Hey everyone, we're gonna walk the wish and I'm gonna tell you some secrets that we found out while we took our tour and stuff that we've kind of seen on our own. So if you're ready to walk the wish with me, let's go. So we are on deck 5 right now and looking at the chandelier, and the chandelier is inspired by Cinderella's dress when she transforms. Also, there are 4 stars around the chandelier representing the wonder, fantasy, magic, and dream, and the star in the middle is the wish. So it's called the Grand Hall Atrium. It's no longer the lobby or whatever, but it is also the only atrium that connects decks 3, 4, and 5. Also, imagine this staircase is a ribbon, which is Cinderella's ribbons on her mother's dress. Yeah. That's also the ceiling. When it lights up, it looks more like ribbon. On the banister, you've got a pumpkin, but he also said that it's supposed to look like a crown, which I just see ribbons still. So either way. So we're on deck 5. And the lights have ribbons on deck 5. And on the other decks it's different, and we'll show you that. So here at the Enchanted Sword Cafe, you got the sword in the stone. Well, not in the stone, it's just the sword. Based off of Sword in the Stone. But he's also got it on the mirror there. And then on the side of Enchanted Sword Cafe, you got a quote from Merlin. It says, "It's up to you how far you'll go. If you don't try, you'll never know." It's true. So right in front of Enchanted Sword Cafe, there is, on the carpet, like little carpet art of the Sword in the Stone, which is really cool. So there are little things in the carpet. So I've got Jack and Gus here, dancing. You've got the carriage, the birds that help her with the dress, and then there's a shoe somewhere. Right here. Cinderella's shoe is right there. So we're at Arendelle, and this is at the end of your dining that you'll see congratulations Queen Anna and Kristoff, because they are celebrating their engagement.
It's only at the end.
Only at the end of your dinner. So in the morning, or in the beginning, that will not be there.
Correct.
Another cool detail is the snowflakes in the portholes down the hall. Oh, this is also the portrait room, or portrait hallway. And this is where Anna's like, do you want to build a snowman? So as you can see, the artwork changes. And I feel like this is reminiscent of Anna's dress. And this is reminiscent of like what Elsa would have in her room. This is the part where Anna goes, I forget the part of the movie, but it's like tick tock, tick tock. So this is the clock, and it looks like they plucked it, like, I know it's animated, but like plucked it right out of the animation, put it in the hallway. So in the dining room, you'll see Anna's side and Elsa's side. On Elsa's side, you'll see the puffin, and then you'll see the gloves that she hides her powers with. And then on Anna's side, you'll see the scepter because she's queen. And you also see the dolls that they play with when they were kids. All very cool, and it's really windows in the back of the restaurant, which is so cool. Had no idea. If you go during the day, which is not open during the day, but take the tour, you can see Rapunzel, and it's the only one you can really see the stern from inside the ship. So in the aft of the ship, you will have blue carpet and blue wallpaper, but also castle art in the aft elevator lobbies. So we're at the forward elevator shafts, and the carpet is green, and the wallpaper is green, and then you've got woodland creatures in the front. So that's how you know if you're in the forward or the aft elevator shafts. And then it's also on the map. Green is forward, blue is aft. It's even in the small things, so that makes it easy to know where you're at. I wish I knew that earlier. In the forward staircase, you'll have artwork from Luna, because Luna is right there, and it's in between decks 4 and 5. So that's how you know you're by Luna. So on deck 4, it is a spindle of thread instead of the ribbons because how else is she supposed to make her dress for the ball? We are on deck 4, and it is the Wishing Star Cafe over here. And you can see Jiminy Cricket, a little Jiminy Cricket statue. So there are 2 tile murals surrounding Wishing Star Cafe, and also carpet art of Jiminy Cricket, Figaro, and Goldie. So on deck 4 we have Hook's Barbery. This is actually the first like barbershop on a ship ever, so that's really cool. There are themes to Captain Hook like crocodiles, map. The menu for the services is like a treasure map, which is really cool. It is also a speakeasy whiskey bar later at night, so that's kind of interesting as well. So we're still in deck 4. And we're by the Untangled Salon, and some really cool hidden things. Not really hidden, but they've got the Kingdom's emblem on the mirror. They've got the lanterns, and they've got some really beautiful artwork of Rapunzel that I've never seen before. There's also a really pretty flower light as you enter, and right above the reception desk. This is the first ever like hair salon and nail place on a Disney ship also, so that's really cool. We also realized that the curtains are supposed to be her hair because it's got flowers around it and it's gold like her hair. That's amazing. So we are here on deck 3, and deck 3's lights have pumpkins, and they've got little sparkles all over. It's so pretty. And then you've got Cinderella's slipper here in the Grand Hall. And they have it lit up super pretty, so and it's not too far from Cinderella. So something we both didn't notice, because we don't use those magnets, but the room numbers are no longer circular, so people would get the circular room number and then put Mickey ears on top of that, and now it's not going to work anymore because it's a square. These are the themes of the rooms though, so you've got Cinderella, Ariel, and then Sleeping Beauty. So when you start walking down your hall, you're gonna automatically know what room theme you have. Another cool thing about the Grand Hall is it's more than one statue. So you've got Lucifer as well, but you also have Jack and Gus hiding from Lucifer because he's trying to get him under the teacup. That's for tea, Lucifer. So we have some really cool artwork based on like the old style of animation, and it's Jack and the Beanstalk, and you know, Billy the Giant comes out, a Disney Wish cruise ship comes out, and then Minnie comes riding by on her carriage. So over here at Nightingale's, it is based off of Cinderella singing Sing Sweet Nightingale, not the stepsisters. So it's got a bubble chandelier above the piano. It's got music notes around it, and if you flatten it out, it is the music to Sing Sweet Nightingale. So here at the Bayou, it's obviously Princess and the Frog themed. On one side there's a statue of Tiana, and on the other side is Naveen as a frog. And also you can get beignets here. How cool!
Hey, how are you?
You enjoying the Bayou?
Absolutely.
I was just talking about it. You enjoyed them? No, we haven't had it yet. I was talking about it. Yeah. A secret thing about the Wish, you can get beignets. It's really hot. I'm probably gonna burn myself. I just know that.
Good. Just like Tiana would like it.
I hope so. So here in Keg and Compass, they have some porthole frames, I guess you would call them, and it's got, one of them's got a Mickey ice cream bar, one of them's got a Dole Whip, the other one has a Mickey pretzel, which is my favorite. I wish they sold Mickey pretzels in there. And then they also have a little ode to Maelstrom, which is cool. So they also have coordinates to Meyer Werft, which is where the Disney Wish was made, which is awesome, in Germany. And then there's other coordinates are Port Canaveral, because that is the Disney Wish's home right now. There's also like a little thing for the Haunted Mansion. I don't know why, but it looks like the ghosts at the end of the ride, so that's really cool. So in Luna, which is deck 4/5, because you can either sit upstairs or downstairs, the mural at the top of the ceiling has Tinkerbell and Peter Pan, Simba, Jiminy Cricket, and then Wally and Eve, which is really cool, and it looks like constellations, which is so awesome. So as you can tell, this is not like a real, I mean it's there, but it's a screen, because eventually there's gonna be some game. I don't know what it was called. I'm so confused. Anyway, it's supposed to be a game, and you're supposed to be able to play. So we were supposed to find the wishing star. It is not working right now. Something happened. And at the end you're supposed to like defeat the big bad boss. So that is currently every secret that I currently know about the wish at this moment. But if you know any, or if you've been on the ship, please comment down below and tell me if I missed something. And then send me a message on Instagram with a photo of that thing, because I want to see it all. So if you like that video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet, make sure to tap that subscribe button and tap that notification bell to become a super wishing subscriber. And until next time, see you real soon.